guys, you like retro gaming and everything about it, then you need to stick around this video. Alright guys, thanks for coming back. It's your boy Junior here, bringing another great video. So if this is your first time here, make sure you guys like all my videos, share my videos, comment all my videos, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button and enable bell notification so you get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me guys, you never ever want to miss out. Also, for my return subscribers, make sure you guys do all the same steps. Why? Because that shows support to the channel, and you guys always want to support me, and I enjoy it every time. But if you did want to support it in other ways, look in the description down below. There's many ways how you can support the channel in those ways, and I do appreciate it for anybody that does any of those stuff. But anyway guys, today's going to be a great video. Because like I mentioned in the beginning, do you like retro gaming? Then I got a great device for you to get. This has been out for a while now. I finally got my hands on one because I just been debating either getting it or not, but I did want to get it. I went ahead and got the Super Console X Pro right here. This is a console that has all your emulators, all your ROMs, all in here. You don't have to use any other device or anything. All packed into this little box right here. So today what we're going to be doing is unboxing and see what comes inside so you guys can get a feel of what it is. And if you guys want to get it, there'll be a link down below where you can get it if you choose to get it. Alright, so to show you what the box looks like, I'm going to go forward right here a little bit. You see what the box looks like right there? It says Super Console X Pro on top. This is the console itself right there. As you see on the side, it has some USB cables so you can connect the controllers or whatever you want to use. So on the side here, it gives you more information about the box itself. And here's the top of the box, or the bottom, whatever you want to look at it. More information in the box there. And the bottom is completely blank. So when you're here, you're going to open up the box here. So inside here, right away, you're going to be greeted with this, I guess, receipt. Yeah, it's a receipt. So I'm going to put it to the side. And when you open this up here on this side, let me just sit back down so you guys can see me better. Alright, so open it up. You get this box here. So right here, there's more stuff inside, but you get this box here. This right here is the console itself. So you're going to open it up. Oh no, I thought it was the console itself. Nope, it's just the accessories for it. So you got the power plug here. Put this on the floor there. They give you a USB 3 adapter if you want to extend it and connect more than one controller. There you go. Comes with this nifty remote here. As you can see right here. Okay. What else it comes here? It actually provides the HDMI cable, so that's good. So you don't have to go and buy an extra one. Good, because I didn't feel like looking for one when I hooked it up. Oh, the box is in here. Okay. Okay, so the box is pretty small. Okay, I wonder what else is in here. We'll look at that in a second. So this is the box right here, guys. Look at it. Very simple. So I'm going to take off the plastic piece here. So it looks like a Super Nintendo type system there. Very cool. There's nothing up here that you can touch. It just says Super Console X Pro right there. You look on the bottom here, there's nothing. Here, just some vent holes with some grip, table grip so it doesn't slide everywhere. On the side, there's nothing on this side. On this side, like I showed you in the description of the box, is the two USB ports there. Here is the SD card. And the reason why they put this tape here is they don't want you to remove it because all your ROMs and emulators are built into that little SD card and pre-configured for this system. So make sure you keep that in there, you don't remove it. You go in the back, you got all your other stuff here. You got your HDMI cable here, your Ethernet cable here. You got your, this is the power plug in here. And this is AV connector right there if you want to use AV thing. And this right here is the power button right here. As you can see, that's what it does. It opens up and closes right here if you look at it. Pretty cool. And that's it with the box. Nothing much in here to go over. Pretty cool. Alright, and I did say there's more stuff in this box that I wanted to look at. So take a look and see what's inside here. So, oh, okay, this is the whole deal package. Okay, so here's some QR codes for other things here. Don't know exactly what it is. Then in this package, which I love also, but you got the manuals here. And you wonder why there's two manuals. Okay, so one manual is for the box itself, which was this big one right here. And this manual right here are for the controllers. Yes, with this package, you get the two controllers included. So you can play, two people can play with you at the same time. And if you look at the controllers, they do look like PS3 controllers. So that's, or PS4s. I would say, yeah, PS4s. PS3s are a little different. So they look like PS4 controllers there. And you get two black ones in here with this one, which is pretty cool. And if you look inside, because they don't connect automatically right there, you have to hook it with the USB port. And you wonder, where's the USB port? If you open up this package right back here, this is where you put the battery, and this is where you find the USB plug right there for the remotes. So that's good. And it takes two AAA batteries. That's no problem. Which now I got to invest in more batteries to buy. But other than that, that's cool. So that's all what this video is unboxing this. So this gives you all the stuff you want in here, guys. So now what I'm going to do is hook it up to my computer and show what the interface looks like. And after all that's done, I'm going to come back and give my final thoughts. Alright guys, so we're here on my computer now. I know it's a black screen. I haven't turned it on. I'm going to turn it on now and see what's going to happen. Alright, so this is the screen you first get when you first turn it on. TV and game all in one. That's what it says. Okay, so that's cool. So give it a second to load up. Emulate, I guess that's the emulator system that they use to do this. So give it a second. Loading up pretty nice. I like it. So I mean, like, I've never touched this before, so you guys know that I'm not never touched this, so I don't know how this acts or anything. Okay, retro games. Let's see. Just loading up the system right now. Oh wow, they literally have everything on here. Okay, so those are all emulators that loaded up right there, so that's awesome. Okay, I like the layout of it. Okay. All right, so the first system we have here is Super Nintendo. It looks like it says it has 3,742 games. Okay, and I'm using the PS3 remote. Okay, so now we got another 380 games for the Super Nintendo hacks. Okay, we got Virtual Boy. I used to have this. It was weird because it was all red. It wasn't really virtual, but hey, they have 31 games in this one. Nintendo 64, great classic, 256 games. We have Game Boy Color, 1495. Game Boy Advance, 2,954. Pokemon Mini, I've never seen that before. 43 games in that, but I've never seen that before. Alright. Nintendo DS, 554 games, okay. Ports, 15 games, never heard of that before either. Open Beats of Rage, 132 games, never seen that. Atomic Wave. I have no idea what the hell that is. It's only 7 games in there of that, but still, I've never seen that before. I think this is the original Sega device. I never had that one. There's 202 games on that one. The Master System, that was my first one. I think I had that before Nintendo, or I had Nintendo first. I can't remember, but I had that one. I remember having that one. The Master System. That brings back so much memory. Makes me think how old I am. Alright, we got the Mega Drive. I also had that one as well. I love that remote. In the Sega Genesis itself, I had that one. On the 1,698 games, the Mega Drive had 504, and the Master System had 539. Okay. Sega Genesis hacks. Never had that system looking. 71, I remember that one, but I never had it. Game Gear, I had it. 497, battery colored system. It really was. Another Sega Genesis 2,135 games. 32X Sega Genesis. I remember it was just an adapter you put on top for all the game hacks and stuff. I remember that one. There's 60 games in that one. Sega CD. Remember that, 95, but I don't remember the whole device on the bottom. Dreamcast, I had that. 23 games. Never had that and don't know what that is, but it's 5 games in that. Naomi. Sharp 68,000. What the? Is that the first computer? I don't know. Wow, but it's 3,245 games in that one. Sinclair. Never seen that game before in my life. It's 1,171 games. Another version of Sinclair. Again, never had it. 20,965 games. Neo Geo CD, I had that, 178 games. The Neo Geo System had that one, 265. Neo Pocket, I don't think I ever had it, but I've heard of it. 340, and the color version of it was 118. Of course, your PlayStation 1, a classic 700 games, which is, I'm very impressed to have 700 games here, because I've never seen any emulators have that many games for PS1, because the games are so high in storage. It's unbelievable. That's why I never get it. Then you got your PSP Portable. I had that. 25 games of that. You got the PSP Mini. God, that brings back memories. That was an old system. I remember that. 113 games. I had it, and it was like a T-Mobile Sidekick type thing. It was pretty cool. I liked it. And all your games all in one system right there. 117,474 games right there. And of course, if you have favorites, you can add games to your favorites right here. Amsterdam CPC, never heard of it, never played it. 11,230 games in that. The arcade games, 2,537 games, which I'm really gonna be really impressed with that one, because arcade games is games that you want to play from a kid that you don't really play in systems. And more arcade games here. And then you have more arcade games here, and this one had 6,670. This one had 1928. Atari 2600. I had that one. That was, now that I remember, that was my first system. Oh my god, that takes me back. All right, 2,687. And this one right here was not my favorite. The 5,200 thing was my favorite one. 5,494 in games in this one. Yes, this was my ultimate favorite one, and I played this one a lot more. 73 games in this one. This is the 5,200 Atari. The Atari ST, never seen that one. 7080. 7700 was 64 games. Linux, this is another Atari type system, but the portable one. 76 games. Wanda Swan, never heard of that. Don't even know how to use that. 112 games in that. The color version of that, you got 91. Then you got your Compton systems right here, like your Street Fighters, all that good stuff there. You got a second version here for 40 games. The original one had 34 games. And ColecoVision, I heard of it, but I never played it. I think I had it. Now that I think of it, I think I had this one. Can't remember. 173 games on that one. You got Commodore 64, 6,935. Amiga 4277. Odyssey 2, 116. Innovision 158. MX2, never heard of it. 936. Another version of this, 196. Vector 71. TurboGrafx 16. Oh, I had it. These were like little freaking credit card games. The games were like the size of a credit card, thickness and everything. Same thing. I remember I had that one. I had Bonks. I remember having Bonks in that game. It was my favorite game of all time. 412. And then they upgraded to the CD version, which gave this one has 2 games there. And the Super Graphics one, I never heard of that one. 319. Game & Watch 53. Nintendo favorite computer. I guess that's the original Nintendo. 2,741 on that one. The regular Nintendo, this is what I had. 1592. I had that one. I loved it. And they got regular the Nintendo Hack. I remember seeing that system, but I never got that system. 2,631. Disk Systems. Family computer, never heard of it, never seen those. 297 Game Boy, we have 1605. I love that Game Boy. That thing was the first portable system I had. Then I got the Game Gear, Sega Game Gear. Okay, and then the Super Nintendo. This one, I've seen this version before when I was younger. And of course, we're back to the beginning of the Super Nintendo games right here. So we got all these systems here, guys, and it tells you the good thing about like this system that I'm noticing now. They'll tell you the name of the system on the top left corner, and they'll show you the year that was out. So I was born in the 82, so this wasn't out when I was born. This already has been out. This came out in 89. Oh, never heard of it. 88, I had it. This came out when I was born. But yeah, oh damn. I didn't even know they had games back in 70s. Really didn't know that. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here, guys, that you could take a look. So let's take a look at a couple of things. Let's see. Let's go the PlayStation. I want to see how the PlayStation 1 works. It says there's 700 games. I actually want to see how good this actually runs. And it looks like the regular remote here, but just in white. I think I say PS3 because the PS3 started coming out in black, not white one, like, or silver, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna go into our manufacturer. We're gonna go to Sony. It needs to work. All right. See how I pushed the A button and it worked perfectly fine. All right. So now I'm gonna go down here. All right. There you go. Mortal Kombat. Which one I'll play? Yeah, this one. Alright, let's go and pick another system. I'm gonna go with the classic Nintendo, which should be to the left. I don't know, I'm going to the right. Where? Right here. Alright, so there's 1,592 games. And look at it, they got all these games, guys. Look at this. Awesome little device, guys. Look at all this. Alright, so we're gonna play the regular Super Mario right here and see how this works out for me. But yeah, pretty much that's it, guys. Okay, so we checked out a few systems here. I'm gonna check out one more system, but as you see, that I hate the fact with the buttons. That first, I don't like the size here. You see this thing right here? They have the Nintendo system located here, and on the other side, I don't like that. I wish they could cut it out, and then it'll be perfect. Another system. One more. Okay, let's check out Super Nintendo. And the reason that this has so many games is because they have all the versions of the game. Like you saw Batman right here. Batman Forever has a Japanese version. They got a European version. They got the US version. And they have some other versions I didn't even remember. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. Normal play, one play. Yep. Look at that. You see how fast I was able to do it because I already knew what I was doing. Alright, so like I said, they got Batman Forever. They got, look at it, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versions of Batman Forever. They got the European version, the first one, the Japanese in English beta 1, same one beta 2. They got the USA version revised. You got a European version here, another Japanese. Oh no, that's Batman Returns. But as you see, they got a lot of different things here. So let's get out of this because I do want to check out another system before we move forward. Let's go with Nintendo 64. Let's see if they have. 007 was a great game. I remember that. That brought back a lot of memories. Mario Kart. That's what I wanted. Let's see if they have, because Nintendo 64 is the one that came out with the Mario Kart. So let's see if they have it here. Yep, Mario Kart 64 right here. I'm gonna pick the USA. I want to see if this actually works really good. And this will be the last game I checked out for today. And then after this, I'll give my final thoughts and we'll take it from there. There you go, baby. I got first place, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This thing, I picked the easiest track. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, guys, so this is it with the review on this. I'm loving this system here. This is cool. There's a lot of stuff. I showed you quite a few things. Show you different systems. I couldn't show you everything. So let's go back and give my final thoughts on this system. Alright, guys, so I'm back here. We just went over everything on that system. That thing had everything you could think of. It had a bunch of games. You saw all the games. According to the box, it has over 117,000 games. I mean, obviously I didn't go over everything. I went over a few things. I went through a couple of systems to check them out, how they look, how they act. And you saw everything it had. Oh my God, this device, again, it's amazing. I'm happy with the system. I'm happy with what it does. I'm very happy with it. I'm glad I finally bought it. A fellow YouTubers have gotten it and they talk about it. And then even Dave talking about it, they're like, it's a great console, you want to get it. I still didn't pull the trigger because I didn't want to. Not because the price was just that I think that I really needed it, no. So, but I'm glad I pulled the trigger. It's finally done, it's finally here, and I'm able to use it. I might be doing some more live streamings on retro games, who knows. It doesn't take up too much space. It stays in the side. Very easy. Okay, guys. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed everything I had to show you today. If you did, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button because sharing is caring. And we want to make sure that everyone's aware of everything we talk about on this channel, so they don't miss a thing, just like you don't miss a thing. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment box down below. And I'll get to you as soon as I can, when I can, as fast as I can. And if you still haven't done so at the end of this video, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you get notified every time we drop great videos like this one and whenever we go live. Because trust me, guys, you never ever want to miss out. And that's it for today. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.